Greetings. Today we will talk about what is a horoscope and Bhava Chalit. A horoscope is a schematic map of the sky visible at a certain point in time at some geographical point on the globe. This schematic map consists of sectors of the ecliptic astrological houses, the number of which corresponds to the number of signs of the zodiac through which the planets move. The most famous ways of depicting a horoscope. A round schematic map of the sky. The outer circle is divided into sectors, the signs of the zodiac. The length of each astrological sign, as we know, is 30 degrees. While the inner sector shows the length of the astrological houses of an individual birth chart. Houses are counted clockwise. South Indian style of horoscope drawing. The signs are fixed. The sign of Aries is always located in the upper second square. The next houses are counted clockwise. North Indian style of horoscope drawing. Here the houses are motionless. The first house is always in the same place, but the signs are movable. Houses are counted counterclockwise. The astrological house is a sector of the ecliptic that characterizes in the horoscope various spheres of life and manifestations of the person or object for which the horoscope is drawn up. The Lagna ascendant is the cusp point of the first astrological house, and the first house itself can sometimes start in a different sign from the sign of the Lagna. But the edge of any house is important in describing the results that this astrological house will give. Therefore, the ascendant is not the beginning of the first astrological house, but the cusp of the house, and the house itself may not begin in the same sign in which its tip is located. Let us give an example of a horoscope built using the Jagannatha Hora program. The boundaries of astrological houses are indicated here. The beginning of the house, the cusp of the house, and the end of the house. The degrees of the ascendant and the planets are given. Now we place the ascendant and the planets within the boundaries of the houses and get the Bhava Chalit chart. In the Chalit chart, we do not read the signs, but only the positions of the planets in the houses. Thus we get two charts, the main birth chart called Rasi, which shows the position of the ascendant and the planets in signs, and the Bhava Chalit, which shows the position of the planets in the houses. For example, if we consider the position of the moon in this birth chart, we will see that it is located in the sign of Aries, but not in the fourth astrological house, like it is shown in Rasi chart, but in the third astrological house, which is clearly visible from the Bhava Chalit chart. Looking at these two astrological charts, we can see great differences in the placement of the planets, which will significantly affect the interpretation of a given horoscope. For example, if we look again at the main birth chart called Rasi, we will see that the ascendant in this example is located in the sign of Capricorn, and therefore the sign of Aquarius will be the second house. The owner of Aquarius, Saturn, is located in the 10th astrological house. Now look at the location of the cusp of the second house. In this example, this is the sign of Pisces. The lord of Pisces, Jupiter, is located in the 11th astrological house according to the Bhava Chalit chart. Now, let's compare the two interpretation results. According to the main birth chart, the second lord Saturn, placed in the 10th house in Libra, will give the following results. Regarding the wealth of a person, A born person will gain prosperity by his own labor. His speech will not be tender. The friends of a born person will be famous, but dishonorable. When we take into account the cusp of the house and the true position of its ruler in the Bhava Chalit chart, we get the following interpretations. The born person will gain prosperity through good luck and easily by the blessings received as a result of serving God and virtuous people. The speech of the born person will be gentle. The friends of the born person will be spiritual and decent. As you can see, the differences of the results are very large, and the second interpretation is true for this born person. Thus, without taking into account the house cusps and the Chalit chart, astrological predictions will be incorrect. Thanks for watching.